Previously on Big Brother Canada. After Mama K rallied last-minute support for Mackie,
Dane is gonna have to do what's right.
a split vote
Mackie. Kira.
forced Dane to make the call
I vote to back Mac Daddy.
that the psychic never saw coming. The stage was set for an epic HOH showdown between both sides of the house. In a BB can buzzer beater, the last round brought two ambitious agents face to face. And in the end,
Chelsea, you are correct. Congratulations.
Chelsea single-handedly locked down control of the house.
I feel like Kalen's very smart, but dangerous.
Then the calculating queen hatched a plan.
I do want to target Kalen, and I think the best way to go about it is probably to backdoor her.
That she pulled right out of the BB Can Spy Master's playbook. Step 1. Chelsea chose her unwitting pawn.
Damien's already been on the block. He's a perfect pawn.
Step 2. She identified a second pawn as her false target.
I have to surround myself with people that have my back.
I don't know what to say.
Girl, you're perfect for my backdoor plan.
Step 3. Chelsea casually disarmed her real target.
I think you're smart. I want her to feel nice and safe so that she doesn't build an army around herself.
With a bulletproof plan in place,
I really, really want to pull off this backdoor.
Chelsea nominated her so-called pawn and decoy. And Mama was none the wiser. Tonight, who will scratch out a win for the power of veto?
Oh God, okay. Okay.
Will Chelsea's best laid plans be compromised?
Dane already knows. Wait, what?
There's trouble in paradise
Bye. Bye.
on Big Brother Canada.
Bye, guys.
I've chosen to nominate you, Kira. I feel you've been a bit wishy-washy with your loyalty. You've also shown that you could be good in competitions, which could be a threat to my game. I've chosen to nominate you, Damien, because you've been on the block before. It makes you an easy pawn. This nomination ceremony is complete.
Here we go. Back at her.
I've nominated Kira W and Damien, but to be honest, neither one of them are really my target. My goal is to get Kalen out this week. I don't want Kalen on the block right away because I don't want Kalen to have any longer to campaign than absolutely necessary. Kalen has proven to be extremely manipulative. If everything goes according to my plan this week, I'll be able to pull off the first backdoor of the season and be able to eliminate a huge threat to my game.
Good.
I've been on the block before. I'm here again, except now I have the option to play for a veto. Right now, my life is on the line. This house is so flippity-floppity, I don't know what to believe. I need to win that power of veto.
Honestly, I've been waiting to be nominated this whole time. I knew coming into this game I was going to be a big threat. Hi. The best case scenario is that I win this POV, take myself off, and then we'll really see where people's heads are at.
I need some peanut butter.
In a weird way, it's exhilarating, kind of. Because I feel like I'm like part of this even more now.
That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Really, it's not a big concern to me. I'm actually a little bit honored. I'm happy to be on the block. It shows people that I'm here to play. I know I'm not getting backdoored, and that's huge. I'm staying this week. I'm staying this week. You're staying this week. We're staying this week. I'm not going home. My gut, I'm not going home. Mama Kate, look, you deadass me. When she's hugging me, she's like, I got you. I got, and she was like, I believe that. She was like, I got you. I know Mama K is able to rally votes, and that's the type of person I want in my corner. Really?
There's Rubbermaid containers here, right? Welcome to my kitchen.
Okay. Sam and Adam, you think you're running this house, but you're not. I'm stuck in this weird dichotomy.
I think you'll be just fine. I need you. Sam and Adam, they're coming after you. You gotta go.
In the pantry after Noms, I went in. He's like, in a weird way, like I feel alive. Like that was so exhilarating. Like now I actually feel like I'm part of the game. And like Kaylin was like, that is such a beautiful way of looking at it. You're so wise. Kaylin is gonna put in work so she has a soldier, just like she did with Mackie. She gets someone to feel like they owe her. She uses truths to manipulate people. It's so sneaky.
But in this game, that power and that ability to manipulate people is dangerous.
It is very dangerous. Like, I can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. 100%.
I gotta get her out.
This plan is on lockdown. The less people that know, the better. The only ones who know of my real target this week are Adam, Sam, Kira, and Mark. Eddie, Damien, or possibly even Dane finding out could end up being a way that Kaylin gets wind of my real plan. It could be really dangerous if she finds out.
Cut the head off that snake, then that side is still left with nothing. I just need everybody to not lose their minds and be idiots in the meantime. Just do what I want.
Here we go again.
At least I can't get backdoored this way. I like the underdog story. Just gotta pull it off now instead of just always being the underdog. Don't want to be a sheep. But I'm gonna do everything I can to stay in this game. Which is hopefully just winning the veto. If not, then I gotta campaign and do all that fake stuff.
Hey, buddy. What a messed up situation.
It is what it is. I'm on the block again, and I definitely gotta watch what I say. I don't know who to trust in this game. I gotta be careful who I talk to and what I tell them.
Do you feel like we're being left out of the loop of something big?
I don't know, man. Playing it smart. If I say something stupid or have even the slightest slip up, it could be the end of me.
Well, we're here till day 28 anyways. Or 2 weeks.
We'll be married by then if we're this far now.
We're gonna have a wedding on the show?
See you at the wedding.
Yeah. Whoever goes against us is not invited to the wedding. Canada, you're invited.
Canada is invited.
Have you had your first kiss yet?
No,
No.
we're not. No.
Not a chance.
No. Okay, Red, just think about it.
Adam and Sam, they spend half the game gaming and the other half planning their future. It's obvious they're both very into each other.
We're not gonna kiss. It's not happening.
Duties.
You.
Gross. I don't even look at you romantically.
They will kiss before the end of the season. I called it first, big brother.
If these lock, then I'm gonna be in trouble, so it's not happening.
You already in trouble. Who you kidding?
I'm going to win the power veto. I am going to win the power veto. They think they are so smart. Put Kira up, make her think that she's safe, make her think that, or the house, that we're not working together. But if she pulls herself off, put someone else up and say that was the plan all along. We put you up because you're a good competitor. Well, you don't have that right to with my game. You struck first, and I can't wait to strike back. Kira, if you want to win this, you got to do it for yourself. No questions asked, no ifs, ands, or buts. You have a job, get it done. I'm getting jazzed right now. I'm getting jazzed. You're not a damsel in distress. No one needs to come and save you. Save yourself.
Big Brother Canada house guests are competing for a $100,000 cash prize, a $25,000 home furnishing makeover from Leon's, $10,000 worth of groceries courtesy of Summer Fresh, and an unforgettable trip for two anywhere in the world with Kentucky Holidays.
House guests, in order to pick players for the POV competition, we're gonna do things a little bit differently today.
I see this big spin wheel and a giant scratch ticket. I'm super excited. This is gonna be fun.
You'll get to scratch one square on the BB Can instant ticket, and if you reveal the power of veto symbol, you will play in the competition. We'll continue scratching squares until all 3 veto symbols have been revealed. Will the 2 nominees please join me up here? Earlier we drew for the order, and Eddie, you're up first.
Eddie.
No power veto symbol. Sorry, Eddie. All right, Mark, you're up next.
Marco. Nada.
All right, Dane. Kira. Kira, you can join me up here. SD. Adam. Sorry, Adam. All right, Kaylin. Yeah. It gets to Kaylin's turn, and I'm hoping that she cannot find one of those power veto symbols and that she's not going to compete in this comp. Let's see if Sam has better luck.
Come on, Sammy. One more.
All right, Corey. These picks are nearly perfect, but Corey could be a wild card because I'm not sure where her head is at, so that worries me. And now, each house guest will get a turn on the big spin wheel, and the person with the highest spin will win an advantage in the upcoming competition.
I need to win this advantage.
Congratulations, Sam. With the highest spin, you have earned an advantage in the upcoming Power Veto competition. Big Brother will inform us when it's time for the competition. Good luck.
We walk into this challenge and I see a bunch of balls.
Look at Damien, man.
I will literally pay $200 for that yellow shirt. Literally.
Bingo! Welcome to this week's battle for the power of veto, inspired by some of OLG's most popular instant games. First up is Big Brother Instant Bingo, and here's how it will work. Each of you has your own bingo card, and on go, you'll scratch off all the squares to reveal the numbers you need to find. Bingo balls will then start shooting out of the ball machine. You'll search for the balls you need and place them on your playing card. The first 2 house guests to completely fill their bingo cards will advance to the final round. And Samantha, with your advantage, you will start with 2 balls already on your card.
Hey!
It's time for Instant Bingo!
B-I-N-G-O.
Okay, everybody, the challenge starts now. They're scratching their bingo cards.
Come on, guys.
Good job. Keep scratching.
Kira W working her way around her card. Samantha with the advantage, scratching off every bit.
I feel good. I'm fairly confident that everyone playing in this challenge is gonna make this backdoor happen. The only person I would be a little bit nervous about would be Corey. Kaylin and Corey have a good relationship, so she cannot make it to the next round. Okay, we're scratched.
Oh! And here they come!
Oh my gosh! These bingo air cannons are so loud. Ah! And they're just shooting out balls everywhere.
Get them while they're hot!
There's numbers everywhere. Who wants it?
I gave her my balls! This is trying to be
Let's go, Keeks.
Kira W putting the pedal to the metal. Damien quickly rushing back to his card.
B1, B7, 17, 14, 5. It's my second time on the block. I do not want to go through a vote. People might tell you you're safe one day. The next day, you're going home.
Hustle!
Good job, Damien.
Kira W finds her ball.
I look over and I notice that the other competitors are trying to memorize their bingo cards. I don't have time to memorize my BINGO and all these numbers.
Kira W running back.
I need to get out there, pick up a ball, come back, and see if it's a match.
Okay. I-22, B1, B7. I-22, B1, B7. I-22.
Fast, fast, fast.
I'd like to be the one to make this backdoor plan finally come to fruition. Kaylin, after last week, after how much you campaigned to get me out of this house, I would be honored to seal in your fate.
So far, nobody has completed a bingo. It's anybody's challenge right now.
Got it, I got it, I got it.
Corey rushing in to put another ball.
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay.
Let's go, Kira.
Damien, if you find N34, tell me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bingo, bingo.
Kira W, something is wrong. That is not a bingo.
Keep going, keep going.
Ugh. No more mistakes, no excuses. Just find this ball. I cannot leave this house yet. Oh god, okay. Okay.
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby.
Let's go, Sam. Let's go, Sam. Come on, Sammy.
Okay, one ball, B3, B3.
Kira S full speed ahead. Down to their last ball. Corey's now down to her last ball. Remember, only 2 people will move on to the final round.
Everybody else is ahead of me. It's time for survival mode. I need to fill this thing ASAP.
Good job, Damien.
Damien returns to his card.
Takes 9.
Let's go, Dave.
Damien rushing in to put another ball. And oh, what a doozy! All 5 house guests have only 1 more ball to get. It's anyone's game.
Let's go.
Will we have a bingo? Remember, only 2 people will move on to the final round.
Come on, guys.
Oh my god. Bingo, 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 bingo.
Kiki, you have a bingo!
Hey,
Still looking for 1 more spot? Keep going!
come on. Let's go.
Corey rushes back to her card.
Ah, it's like always one off.
Keep going.
Come on, come on!
B3. This should be an easy ball.
B7 and 36. Sam?
Yeah.
B3?
Yes.
Fast, fast, fast.
Come on!
Bingo.
You have a bingo, and you're moving on to the final round!
Woo! Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Super tough moment. You know, you go out there, you give it all you got, you believe you can win, and then it's swept out right from under you.
It's time for the final round, where Kira and Samantha will go head-to-head in this larger-than-life instant crossword. You'll start by scratching off your squares to reveal letters that will help you out. You will then need to use all 43 blocks provided to solve the crossword, which consists of words related to Big Brother. First house guest to correctly complete their crossword wins the power of veto!
I'm on the block. Chelsea said that I wasn't her target, but I really cannot trust her. I don't like my game being in anyone else's hands but my own. So I need to gun for this.
I don't really want to win this veto because we want to backdoor Kaylin. So I'm gonna try and throw this competition to Kiki, try my best not to expose my alliance, and not get any dirt on my hands.
No idea where to start. I see that there's a V in this pile. I know these are all Big Brother words. Veto, boom, done. My strategy is to get all the small words done first, so I have enough letters to try and figure out the bigger words.
Good job, Kiki. Good job, Sam.
These words are coming to me very quickly. House guest, no problem. Nominee, easy. Veto, simple, ooh, ooh. Followed by, of course, backdoor. I love that one. I should know this one.
I don't think that's right. Kira put in the word twice, which I know should be the word evict. These are Big Brother words. Twice doesn't really make sense in this comp.
Oh, God, what is the word? Ugh. This is like the hardest thing I've ever done. Like, it's a common word? Like, I don't know.
Good job, girls.
Oh, God, why isn't it working?
Here I am, looking at my last couple words. I know exactly what they are. Come on, brain. I'm trying to fake that I'm frazzled. I'm trying to fake that I am unable to kind of get this when deep down I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, my brain.
Oh, my God. I'm having a really hard time with this, Big Brother. Like, I'm really having a hard time with this.
B, what? I'm 7 years older than Kiki. Maybe I've been using vocabulary a little bit longer, and I don't know what else is holding this girl up.
Come on, guys, these are all Big Brother words.
Block, alliance, think of everything.
I know all of this.
It's Big Brother. Big Brother, veto.
Come on, Kiki.
Oh. I am feeling so many things. I am angry with myself. I'm getting disappointed. I'm getting scared. I'm like, Kira, what are you doing? Like, what is going on with you?
Oh my God. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm really just trying to buy time and hope that she can get this.
What's a Big Brother word with a G in it?
Can we sub someone in? Kiki hasn't made a move in 15 or 20 minutes. She's having a meltdown right now. I wanted to throw this comp to her. But at this point, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end it. Just doesn't make sense. You should see what I got over here. It's gibberish. Done, I think.
Congratulations, Sam. You've won the power of veto.
Thank you, Thank you. Things didn't go as planned. What can you do? At least the Kaylin backdoor plan is still in place, and it's nice to have some power in this house.
Great job,
Great
guys.
job, Kiki.
Honestly, what has a G in it?
It's house guest.
Oh my God. I am completely and utterly devastated. I'm so disappointed in myself. Anyway.
You did a great job.
I can save you if you want.
Yeah. But I could have the room.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm really.
I want to chat with you when you get
Congratulations. And I don't want to take away from your moment. I'm really proud of you.
Listen.
Give me just one more. It's gonna be
Okay.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. Like this.
Let me work some magic, okay? Trust me. Trust me.
I really wanted to throw this comp, but now I can use the POV to my advantage.
Will you owe me if I make this happen, okay? And I mean that.
I know.
Okay? So, it's not over. It's not over. Trust me, okay?
Do not, I mean, do not tell anybody about this conversation because I haven't said it to anybody.
No, I'm not.
Because I gotta think about my game.
I know. I know.
I gotta talk to Chelsea and I gotta figure out what's happening.
But like, I didn't expect this.
No, you deserve it like you want, Sam.
Okay, take a minute, breathe it out.
I mean, like.
No, I don't. Just...
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
I'll send Esty in. Esty, you wanna go?
I can't believe I can't.
Did I say anything to you in here about using it? She said she has to work some magic, but she's like, it's not over. I don't know what that means. I can't trust that. I think we can honestly convince them to use the feet on you. If she uses it on me,
I feel like I don't even deserve it, you know?
Yeah, but this game is much more than about competitions. And if you can convince them to use the power of veto on you, do you know how funny that's gonna be down the line when we get them out of here? If Sam does use it on me, it's like I'm selling my soul to the devil.
You know?
Then I'm like indebted into her. You're not, because at the end of the day, it's a game. And I'm definitely not. I'll still get her out the minute I can. I'm so scared.
Furnishings are provided by Leon's, part of the Big Brother Canada family.
What's up?
None. You are a meatball right now, though. There you are.
Oh my God!
We were
I've been looking for you. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in years. Come here, guys. I freaking missed you. What have I missed?
Nothing.
It's pretty clear that Dane has a thing for SD, and it's adorable. I mean, they're so cute together.
No.
Yeah, we held hands.
Good.
It was really nice.
He has a very nice body, I'll say that.
I gotta put my stuff in the laundry.
I want you guys to get together.
He's into the wrong girl.
No, he's into the right one. SD will not admit she has a thing for Dane. But hey, I'm just shooting love arrows, hoping that they get together. You guys need to get together, and I want to officiate it. Be like, today at the Big Brother house.
You can build a bridge and get over that dream.
You're perfect for each other, so whatever. I love weddings. I love going to them.
I got 2 stripes and a solid. It's your turn.
Where do you think is the most remote place in Canada that watches the show?
I know places that don't even have like satellite signals.
What is the population near? Is it a town? I know it's a reserve. Yeah, actually, sorry.
It's like 250 people.
250. Can you explain reserve?
So reserve is basically, so we used to live on the land, kind of like the whole general area. But when settlers came, they made this thing called the reserve, which is just basically kind of our traditional land, but...
So other people chose where you could be?
Yeah, where we could be. And then they created Indian agents, where basically it was called the pass system. So if you wanted to leave the reserve, you had to like get permission from the Indian agent. So that's when residential school came, assimilation. It was called the Indian problem, according to the government.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Who had that right? I don't get that.
So now we have our land where we are. We are thankful for what we have, but you know, it could be better.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get like healthcare sometimes and education because we actually signed, but there was just a lot of rights that were given away and extinguished in the process as well. It's pretty deep. Yeah, it goes pretty crazy.
I want to learn everything
Yeah.
that I can.
Yeah. Many house guests have asked me about the history of First Nations people, and I am proud to tell them what happened and how moving forward we can bridge that gap of misconception and ignorance. But the good thing is, like, there's options for school now. Like, you have to take like an intro to First Nation studies if you go to university now, right? Like my teammates were like, Wildcats, like I didn't even know your people went through that because they finally making people take the courses. I'm from Nollywood 10. I'm proud of it. I'm not gonna hide it. This is who I am. I am so proud to rep where I'm from. You have no idea. I find it very humbling to spread the word about Canada's past and reconcile.
I'm happy that you're here so we can learn about this.
Yeah. I think it has to be said, right?
Has to be.
Yeah. It can't just be swept under the rug no more.
No, I totally agree.
I'm reassuring Damien that he's the pawn. It's hard for me with Kiki. I don't want to give her too much reassurance and let her know that it's okay, but I'm like, I just feel bad.
Yeah. When I was talking to her, I was like, listen, it's not over yet. There could be some options, like we'll talk. I want Kiki to be super grateful.
Yes, I think that's exactly how to play. It's saying less is good in this stage, I think, right?
Yeah.
Sam having the POV this week could be great for our game. If we can strike a deal with Kiki to make her feel like she owes us, it gives us a little bit more safety in numbers.
I just really wish that I had more to hold over Kira's head. Like, I do not trust her at all.
She's like smarter than I thought she was. And I feel like she can lie straight to my face.
Yeah, same.
Right now, Sam has the power veto, so it's in my best interest to have a chat with her along with Chelsea, as Chelsea is going to be the one replacing, hopefully me, on the block if Sam chooses to use the veto. I'm telling Chelsea and Sam whatever they need to hear, but when the time comes, I'm taking that shot. These people have got to go.
So what are you thinking? What are you feeling right now?
Well, I'm really proud of Sam for winning because that's your first win.
Yeah.
And that was a tough comp.
Yeah.
I guess like the biggest thing I can say to you guys is that if for some reason I stay this week, I have your back. There's nothing I want more than to continue on. I have nothing against you for putting me up. It's part of the game.
I feel like we can continue to work together if you're in this house.
That.
I really feel that. I trust that.
I really, really want that.
Like, if you are giving us your word in this sense, I really want to trust that because it's still a numbers game and we all want to move forward. We got to trust that you are going to hold your word to that. You know what I mean?
No, of course, of course.
I really appreciate this conversation, and I appreciate you having it with both of us.
You both have big decisions to make, and I respect your positions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Cool.
Bear high five.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
But thank you guys. If you want to talk again or whatever, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'm around.
For sure. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
How you doing though?
Good. Just trying to balance, right? I was in my head thinking like, what if Mark told Kiki about the plan?
Yeah.
We're getting really close to go time here. And this plan has a lot of moving parts. Things are so precarious right now. I'm telling people because I want them to feel like I trust them. So the people that do feel like they're in the loop right now I'm doing it on purpose.
Yeah. No, it's smart.
I just don't want Kaylin to know.
You're gonna wait till tomorrow, right?
Well, Dane already knows.
Wait, what? You told Dane?
Adam told Dane. I know. I walked in on like Sam and Adam and Dane talking about it, and I was like,
There are a lot of things I'm no longer saying to anyone.
my plan is definitely leaking out to more and more people. I'm a little bit worried that the more people know about this plan, then the more it could blow up in my face. I've learned that people are good at lying right to your face in this house. Some people are better at it than others, but everybody's doing it. When people are talking about like authentic trust and gut feelings, whatever, that's cute, but it's bull. It's time to start thinking about being strategic with who knows what.
It's actually better for your clothes to use cold water. Oh, and it's warm in here.
I know, it's actually nice.
It's
It's lovely in here.
I think Chelsea's more interested in having a perfect image and reign rather than actually shake things up. I was just thinking ahead. So basically, we kind of know if everybody sticks with your plan. I know Kira had come to me. They asked if I was willing to photo Kiki. And I'm like, I don't have a relationship with them.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is.
Okay, so me thinking, okay, let's say I'm in power next week. What's the next move? If we're kind of trying to get out floaters, then that's an option. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you were me or if you were Sam with this veto, what would your move be this week, you think?
Oh, with the veto?
Yeah.
I would honor your thing and just keep it the way it is because everybody knows what you want to happen.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say Sam uses it to bring somebody down. Now you get more blood on your hands and it makes what could have been an easy week more difficult.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Chelsea's HOH will be the most forgettable HOH of the season. I guarantee it.
I wish so badly that I could just see the future, right? That I could just see, or if there's a twist that's gonna come.
Oh my gosh.
I thought she was a psychic, so really she should see this coming.
Yeah.
So Damien hasn't come to me at all about the veto, which I guess he just doesn't really know how the game works.
I feel like everybody probably knows what's going on at this point, honestly. Knows except for Eddie and Mama. After it happens, I'm gonna tell Kiki, look, like you were always the pawn. Because I need her to feel that. I need to feel that she wasn't disposable to me.
I don't think she feels like that. I think she's just grateful to have another chance to be here.
I think so too. I feel like at this point in the game, people are so afraid to reveal who they're working with.
Yeah.
Everybody's denying who they're working with.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's Esty and Kiki are close. And naturally, you and I are close.
Yeah.
And so it's like people assume and have assumed since day one that you and I are working together.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you're in this position. To me, it's like, I think it's kind of okay to make this move.
And how it's all going down, it's just obvious.
Because it kind of declares something, right? It declares that we're working together. From that perspective, I just don't want you to feel
exposed.
Right. I don't know, I had a moment today where I was like, is this messy? Is this stupid?
Today is the Power of Veto ceremony. I have won the Power of Veto, and I have the ability to veto one of Chelsea's nominations. Our plan this week is to backdoor Kaylin. So it's not about whether I use the veto or not. It's more so who I'm going to use the veto on. If I take Damien off the block, I think he could be easily manipulated, and that could be a number for me moving forward. Kiki and I made a deal. By me taking her off the block, she'll feel like she's indebted to me and at least keep me safe for another week. I just don't know for sure if she would honor that deal. I really need to make sure I make the right move here because this decision is pivotal for my game. This is the power of veto ceremony. Damien and Kiki are nominated for eviction, but I have earned the power to veto one of Chelsea's nominations. Damien, why should I use the veto to save you?
First of all, congratulations, Sam. I've been up here 2 out of 3 times, and to say the least, it's been stressful. If you did me this huge favor, it would go far. However, I respect your decision. Thank you.
Thank you. Kiki, why should I use the veto to save you?
Well, Sam, if you use the power veto on me, I would be eternally grateful. So with whatever you choose, I respect your decision, and congratulations once again.
I have decided to use the power of veto on you, Kiki. We connected early on in this house. We may not always be on the same page, but the way you fought in that competition really shows that you want to be here and you deserve to stay in this house.
I can't thank you.
Chelsea, since I've just vetoed one of your choices for eviction, you will now need to name a replacement nominee.
My replacement nominee is Kaylin. Your ability to lie and attempt to manipulate people has proven to be a danger to this whole house.
Surprise, surprise. Hey.
The power of veto ceremony is complete.
You guys are something. You are something. I think it's time for me to drop a bomb on this house and let these people know exactly who they're dealing with. I am definitely not going down without a fight.
Now I've made my move. I am so close to pulling off this backdoor plan, I can taste it. But I know Kaylin's gonna campaign, and she's gonna campaign hard. I'm just hoping that we are still gonna have the votes come Thursday night to get her out those doors.
Who will be evicted? And which house guest did you vote for to receive top-level video clearance? Find out at the live eviction, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern.